Pat Robertson made an awesome prediction last week that I want to share with you. Let's watch.
I have a prediction to make. You can hold me to it. If I'm wrong, you can say you missed it. The health care bill is going to pass, is getting modified. The Freedom Caucus is going to get the modifications they're asking for. We're going to talk to David Brody to see what actually is there. But my prediction is it's going to pass. They're going to give Trump a victory. It's going to go through the Senate. And we are all going to rejoice that we're paying less on health care. Now, that's my prediction. And wait till tomorrow. You can prove me wrong if I'm wrong.
You heard it here.
You heard it here. Well, I knew that the Lord was going to give Trump victory. And I was arguing, people were arguing with me, no, he can't win. Yes, he's going to be the next president. Oh, no, he's going to win.
Well, we had that fascinating guest on that talked about, the Cyrus biblically and how
I had it
God
before the
used him.
fascinating guest, but I mean, before the election, they're going to get it. I mean, they're going to give it to the president. Mark my word, it will pass. They'll get those extra votes. It'll go through and everything. They're going to work together to give a tremendous health care.
Oh, that was great. He just had to bring God into it, didn't he? I wasn't going to cover it when it was just I have a prediction. The prediction is that the healthcare bill's going to pass. I wasn't going to cover it just based on that, because whatever. Pat Robertson's wrong. Whoop-de-doo. That's something that happens literally every day. But when he brought God into it, I was like, you prick. Now I got to do it. Because, you can't just let your own shitty prediction be. You had to say, and the Lord told me. The Lord told you, dick. That's what the Lord told you. He didn't tell you anything. You're not telling. If you hear voices in your head, Pat, those are just voices in your head. That's not the great wizard in the sky. That's not Jigglypuff in space. I can assure you of that. But lest you think that, well, come on, man, this is just one time he's wrong. First of all, I know none of you think that. But second of all, remember that Pat Robertson predicted Mitt Romney would win in 2012? And again, he had to bring God into it. He brought God into it. He's God, Lord told me, came me in a dream, said Mitt Romney gonna win. But I love how there's, /hate, because that's what it really is, how there's zero accountability for these people. None. No accountability whatsoever. You could say anything. Say whatever you want. You can get away with it. And it wasn't just Pat Robertson, by the way. It was Glenn Beck said Mitt Romney would win in a landslide. George Will said Mitt Romney would win in a landslide. Larry Kudlow on CNBC said Mitt Romney would win in a landslide. It's one thing if you just thought, well, maybe he'll win, but I don't know. But I think he'll win. And if he wins, he'll win by a little bit. That's one thing. They didn't say that. Landslide, and Pat Robertson said, God says he's going to win. God, the Lord says Trump's going to win. The Lord says Freedom Caucus going to give him the health care bill. That's what's going to happen. It got massively defeated. Defeated bigly. Let me just tell you. Tremendous. So perhaps, Pat Robertson is full of shit. Just perhaps.
He's going to have a second term. He's going to win. Romney will win the election.
You believe that?
I absolutely believe
What makes you believe that?
Because the Lord told me.
Well, that's why I'm glad to know.